You're coming into town November 19th in Syracuse for Why Would You Do That? There's got to be a lot of answers to that question.
Well, there's never shortage of material, I'll tell you that much. Coming out that way, first time in the Syracuse area, so we're kind of kicking off our tour. I just had this special air on Showtime called Why Would You Do That? It seems to be that all my specials have this question, what's wrong with people? Aren't you embarrassed? Why would you do that? And it kind of covers a broad stroke of observational material along with growing up in an Italian family. So there's never a shortage of Italians out in Syracuse.
I can tell it's your first time because no one in their right mind would come to upstate New York in the winter.
Yeah, we didn't time that right with the weather. But I'm from Chicago originally, so going up there in November is really like summertime in Chicago.
And you're going to find so much material in upstate New York. Good thing
That's what people are telling me. That's why we planned it in the beginning of the tour, so I could have a whole new hour.
Plus, full of laughs, but for a good cause. $1 of every ticket sales goes to Tag Your It Foundation. What is that?
The foundation we just started this year to give back to organizations that deal with Alzheimer's, the troops, kids' education. Alzheimer's for me is kind of near and dear to my heart. My grandfather had Alzheimer's disease. I know what it did to our family as far as trying to give him care, and just wanted to kind of shed some light on Alzheimer's disease. I'm at a point in my career where I start giving back and helping out and start raising awareness.
It probably took a while to get to that point in your career, though. I'm sure you've had plenty of bad jobs before you made it big.
Oh, my God. I used to work at Fuddruckers. I mean, I had so many jobs throughout my life, telemarketing. I used to work at Olin Mills Portrait Studio, Four Seasons Hotel out here in Los Angeles. I used to sell satellite dishes at a mall in the ghetto.
That's got to rank up there as the worst.
You know, with this business, as you well know, you got to put your time in. There's a lot of patience involved. There's some luck and persistence. 18 years doing this, starting out in bowling alleys and doing comedy in a boxing ring at one point. I mean, anywhere you could get stage time. And now, coming to Syracuse, performing at beautiful theaters is a dream come true for me.
Yeah, that's a big difference from a bowling alley.
Oh, yeah. Bowling alley while bowling was happening. People think they could put comedy anywhere, but it makes you a better comedian.
What's the worst thing that's made you say, why would you do that?
You look at Facebook, people are posting videos now of a wedding where the groom and the groomsmen do like a choreographed dance for the bride. I couldn't get my groomsmen to go get the tuxedo fitted, let alone come to my house for 6 weeks of rehearsal. I mean, who's doing that? I couldn't even make that phone call to my friends. They'd be like, I got 2 jobs and I'm raising a family. You want me to come over and Timberlake it for 6 months? Why would you do that?
While you're here, you've got to enjoy the upstate New York cuisine.
What's the food there? What are we talking? Pizzas?
If you're in Syracuse, they're known for salt potatoes.
Oh, salt potatoes. All right. That's right up my alley.
If you're Italian, how about riggies? Have you heard of riggies?
No, what's that?
Chicken riggies. It's like in a vodka red and white sauce with noodles and mushrooms and chicken and hot peppers.
Oh, I'm in.
Yeah.
I am in. Me and my wife are coming, so we're big foodies, so we'll be checking out a lot of the restaurants and getting the local flavor, see what's going on up in Syracuse.
And more material for the rest of your tour.
Oh, well, of course.
Website, Facebook page, so people can learn more details and get all the details for your Syracuse show?
Yeah, go to SebastianLive.com. I'm on Sebastian Comedy on Twitter, Facebook. I do Instagram when I hashtag Why Would You Do That Moment. Going to the airport, and I'm taking videos of people, like the guy clipping his toenails at the gate. The fans are sharing their videos as well. SebastianLive.com is where you can find all that.
Can't wait to see you when you come November 19th. We'll enjoy the show while you enjoy the upstate New York cuisine.
That's right. Riggy's, baby. Riggy.